Hello everybody, welcome back to The Breakthrough with myself, Karabo Mahoba. Today I just want to give you some tips that I believe and tips that have worked for me in order for you to achieve your end goals, right? We're going to break it down and we'll just unfold it, but I get straight to the point, so I'm not going to waste your time, so let's get straight into this video. That most of you, if not everyone, has already written down their goals for 2022. You know what you want to achieve. I personally would advise you to write them down on a piece of paper, and if you want to know why, go check out my previous video on journaling, diarizing, and planning, right? So yeah, I would really advise you to write down the goals and not just put them in your head and say, no, I will remember as time goals, because you have to, well, you don't have to, but it helps with tracking your progress and seeing your growth, right? And it's always so nice when you feel like you off the rail and like, yo, I don't know where I'm headed right now, but you go back to that piece of paper or to that book where you wrote your goals, or to that vision board, and you say, oh, hold on, this is what I'm working on, right? So I believe that in order for you to attain or achieve your long-term goal, you should have short-term goals, and with short-term goals comes daily goals. So if you go to my previous video, I was talking about diarizing, and when you diarize for the next day, I would advise you to have a maximum of 4 to 5 goals, because remember, we only have 24 hours in a day and life gets in the way. We have a lot of things to do, but having around 4 to 5 goals per day, you get to see which ones work, which ones take this time frame and all of that, and then you get to see where you're headed. I'm able to do this at this period of time, and this one just is not achievable right now because I'm focusing on this, and so on and so forth. And another thing, try to focus on one goal at a time. So if for instance you have 5 goals set for the year, like end goals, then try to focus on one for these 2 months. Break it down into daily goals, into a short-term goal. Try to achieve this in order to achieve this, in order to achieve that. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, right? Let me give you an example. So let's say your goal is that at the end of the year you want to buy the latest phone or whatever. So your short-term goal should be to raise funds for that, right? And how are you going to do that? Are you going to start saving up your money? And if that's the route that you're going to take, then it means your daily goal should be that out of your pocket money, or however you make money, every day it's to put 10 rand into the into the piggy bank, or wherever you're going to be storing your money, right? If it means that you're going to have a little car wash business, then you must also have the short-term goal of what time are you going to work, what are the hours, and so on and so forth. So in order to achieve a long-term goal, you need a short-term goal and you need daily goals. And also focus on one thing at a time, so that you can see your progress and you can move from this. Once you have the money, you say, okay, the money is enough, let me move on to the next one. And you'll choose when you're going to buy your phone, obviously, but that really helps with like getting your things in order. With that said, planning these things and really seeing your progress, your growth, and all of that, it obviously boosts your confidence and also helps reduce anxiety and helps you stay away from depression. I know we all get to a point where we just like, yo, where am I headed in life? I don't know where my life is going. I'm so overwhelmed. There's so many things I want to achieve. How do I do this? Plan. Simple. Just plan. For a long-term goal, you get a short-term goal. And for a short-term goal, you get a daily goal. And you work on that, guys. 2 words. Consistency and discipline. If you have these 2, trust me, you are going to go far. You're going to achieve those goals. And Bona, you're going to love me for it. If you're someone who hasn't yet written down their goals, hasn't yet set your goals for 2022, and just doesn't know where to start, you may be feeling stressful, overwhelmed, and just so confused with the process of writing down your goals. I'm going to recommend a very effective way that you can use, and that is the SMART method. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for attainable, R is for relevant, and T is time bound. I think these words are very straightforward, and I would really advise you to write goals that are realistic. It's goals that you know that you can achieve and you are willing to work towards achieving them, because nothing is going to be attained or achieved if you don't put in the work. So it should be something that you're willing to persevere in it and be consistent in it and really just give it a go. You know what I'm saying? So with all that said, I hope that these tips will help you throughout the year, and good luck with succeeding in your planning. And I also hope that our mental and emotional health will be put first this year. So do plan so that you can strengthen yourself and that you can just be a happier you in 2022. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video.